Hey guys, Riley Quillen here, Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98, and I've got something really cool to show you guys today. Another awesome inflatable. I got this brand new in the box off of eBay for a really cheap price. There's a bunch of them on eBay, and I think there still is at this point. But I ended up getting the cheapest one, and it happened to be brand new in the box, which I was happy about. Now, a little bit of trivia on this. This is the 2001 version. So for those of you that don't have a 2001 inflatable, it actually has the fan without the legs on it. So you have to actually physically put the legs into the fan. Another fun fact about these older inflatables, they actually had these inflatables. Okay, so first of all, you can kind of tell it doesn't say giant 8-foot air blown inflatable like it usually does. They didn't have the name for it at this point, I don't think. 2002 is when they started putting air blown inflatable on the box. And they didn't have like the symbol or anything. But they actually, 2001, they actually, you know, they didn't, it's hard to explain, but they made them just to see how well they would sell. So if they didn't sell good enough, they weren't gonna, you know, continue selling and making more designs of inflatables. So that's basically what Gemmy was doing. They were just, you know, trying out like a new holiday decoration, figuring out, you know, if it would sell and stuff like that. And if it didn't, they weren't gonna make them anymore. But of course, they did sell real well. And yeah, so you can just by this box, you can tell it's a 2001. It doesn't say airborne inflatable on it. The box is also a lot differently shaped. There's the old Halloween Gemmy sign symbol. What was I gonna say? And actually, it's got you know, on all four sides of the box. This is what I was gonna say. So this was the retail price for it, which is really steep in my opinion, considering that it, you know, how cheap they go for nowadays. Or I mean, not nowadays, how cheap they were back then when Gemmy first started making inflatables. But I don't know if this was the retail price actually. It could have been. I could be wrong. But it just seems pretty steep in my opinion if it was the actual retail price. But this is an awesome inflatable, guys. I got this brand new in the box, like I said, and I have inflated it. I actually did a review before, but I decided I wanted to redo it because it wasn't good enough. I didn't really care, you know, it was way too long. But here it is. Here is the box. So basically, it's not like, you know, you actually physically have to take this inner box out, and then on this side of it right here, that's, you know, facing on this side of the box, is where you open it and the inflatable is stored. Now the fans actually on these ones are pretty damn heavy compared to other fans, but yeah guys, anyway, I'm going to pause the video here and I'm going to show you actually how to set up the base on this, and so you guys can get a closer look at how, you know, what I'm talking about. So I'll pause the video, take it out of the box, and I'll be right back. So yeah guys, I just wanted to show you this real quick. Here's the instructions, and as you can see at the top, it only says giant inflatable. They still didn't come out with the their actual copyrighted name, airborne inflatable, which is pretty cool. That's another indication that it's a 2001 inflatable if you see this on the top of instructions. And shows you how to change a light bulb in it. So the light bulbs are a lot different in this one. You actually have to unscrew things inside of it, and there's of course the Gemmy symbol. But yeah guys, now on to the inflatable itself. Now the boxes for these are really small. That's because they're a lot smaller than, you know, what they were in 2002, at least the year after they switched the fans. So here's the fan on it, and there's 3 legs that go in. Here are the legs. Basically what you do is you put them in facing outward like that. I'm going to put them all in and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, and next you'll see these clips here. These actually attach to this small thing at the bottom. So you're basically just gonna kind of snap it in like that, and do it with all 3 of them. So I'll be right back again. Alrighty guys, so he's fully set up, and I just wanted to show you one more thing. These are the original stakes and tethers. So very, very small spiral stakes here. The tethers are all white, kind of still like the thick nylon material that they use for the 2002s as well. Just they're black for the 2002s and up. But yeah guys, let's plug it in and inflate it. These fans are actually pretty loud, or not really loud, I'd say just different sounding than the 2002s and up. So here we go. And this one lights up great. Lights up perfectly. I guess I would consider these pretty powerful fans, to be honest with you. Still a long review because I wanted to talk about all this stuff in the 2001 Inflatable. But yeah, this guy's pretty big, and it's just a really classic Gemmy design. The face and everything is just really, And there was a 2002 version of this too, in case you guys were wondering. There it was. With the, obviously the other big metal base fan. Yeah, here it is. It inflates extremely tightly. It is an awesome inflatable. And yeah, it's really, really cool. Just kind of got a circle on the bottom of him for his feet. His hands are kind of sticking out. Big head there. Huge body. And obviously it's got the tethers, tether loops on each side, but there's also one in the back here. That's weird. As you can tell, there's a tether loop right there, which they obviously stopped doing in 2002 as well. But this thing lights up great, and it's an awesome inflatable. I really like it, brand new. Never been used outside or anything. I love this inflatable a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I hope this was helpful for those of you that have a hard time setting these things up with 2001 base and everything. So yeah. Anyway, guys, Riley Quinlan here on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Hope you enjoyed this review. Like and subscribe.